Welcome back to the Ones and Twos podcast. I'm your host, Sanj. On the Ones and Twos this week, I will be again picking out a few tracks from the top streams songs from the US and the UK, highlighting an artist of my choice and more. So let's get into this. Starting with the US, my first track this week is from a 24-year-old rapper from New York, Boogie with a Hoodie, and his track, Might Not Give Up, featuring Young Thug.
Ones and Twos pod.
Don't just love me for my lifestyle, baby. Don't just love me for my lifestyle. Don't just love me for my rockstar lifestyle. Might not give up. Wake up every day next to different pictures. I'm still thinking about the times I was with you. Used to see me broke, now you looking at me lit up. Rockstar lifestyle, might not give up. Waking up next to different pictures. 9 times out of 10, I probably won't miss up. Niggas want to do so, they moving like
Boogie has been on the music scene since 2016, and Might Not Give Up is off his third studio album, Artist 2.0. The young rapper has really got into his collaboration bag with some great features from Roddy Ricch, Khaled, and Summer Walker to name a few. So definitely an album check out if you like the track. The next track is also from another 24-year-old artist from the US, and that is Arizona Zervas. I hope I'm saying that right. And his track, Roxanne.
Ones and Twos pod.
Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne. Never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole. She think I'm a player. She keep running back though, only cause I pay her. Roxanne. All she wanna do is party.
Arizona, who released Don't Hit My Line, his first single in 2016, has actually had quite a cult following on streaming services with a catalogue of 30 plus songs. However, Roxanne is his first chart success both in the States, UK and worldwide. Columbia Records reportedly signed the young artist at the end of last year, so expect more from him in 2020. Now that was the tracks I picked from the US streams. Now let's take a look at the UK. So the next track is from a famous Canadian, and no, it's not Drake or Bieber. Blinding Lights is from an artist that has one of the most consistent catalogues of any artist in recent years, and that artist is The Weeknd.
Ones and Twos pod.
No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
This Canadian's track record for making hits speaks for itself, so I'll be expecting nothing but the same high standard of music from him. Blinding Lights is the lead single of The Weeknd's 4th studio album, which was released in March, so go check it out if you like the track.
Ones and Twos pod.
I know I'll go insane. If I can have you, I know I'll go insane. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything.
So the track you just heard was Trevor Daniel and his song Falling, remix featuring Summer Walker. The original picked up steam after becoming a soundtrack to a TikTok challenge. Trevor Daniel says that he's sitting on hundreds of tracks but is in no rush to release a single to follow up his first hit. He seems to have a lot of potential and it'll be interesting to listen to his debut album. The artist I want to highlight this week is a London artist called Dio and her song Papaya. Most of you will know her from a track by Neiked called Sexual, which is a big hit back in 2016.
Ones and Twos pod.
You are everything that I dreamed of. Now I can paint a picture. You are making my life much greener. Yeah, yes. Just say you feel So we should be sexual. Just say you feel the way that I feel. I'm feeling sexual. So we should be sexual.
Dio has already worked with well-known artists as a talented young songwriter. However, today's track is her own and a little different from what you may have heard from her before. She headlined a sold-out show in London in February at the Waiting Room, and hopefully this will be the first of many. Here's a listen to the track.
Ones and Twos Pod.
Body give me appetite. Body they make me paralyzed. What do you do? You hit my thighs. I'm like my messiah. Drifting God as a whole attire. Sweet like papaya. Papaya. I'm like my messiah. Drifting God as a whole attire. Sweet like papaya. Papaya. Okay, that's a okay. That's a okay. That's a okay. It's too sweet. Don't make me lose. I'm a thief. Too sweet. But it's okay.
My video of the week is not a new video. It actually came out in April 2019, but I thought of it as I recently purchased tickets to see the artist pre-corona. Here's a clip.
Ones and Twos Pod.
You're in love with somebody else.
Maybe I could offer some help. Get over them by getting under me. But you might hold it if you get too much of me. Only if you get too much of me. Only if you get too much of me.
So that was Jessie Reyez with Imported featuring Black. Jessie is another talented singer-songwriter and has writing credits on a few hits, including Calvin Harris's One Kiss. The Canadian artist will be dropping her debut album before Love Comes to Kill Us in March before going on tour, if it's not been cancelled by the coronavirus. Now that's it for this episode. As usual, you can find out more about each artist's track by clicking on the links in the description below. Thanks for listening, hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave comments if you did. Don't if you didn't, and maybe shout out any artists that you want to highlight, and maybe I'll talk about them on future episodes. This is the Ones and Twos podcast, signing off.